They'll never give up because frankly they're idiots. Grublett's gang is there. Grublett's gang. Real American assholes. Together they fight against boredom, the enemy. Grublett's gang is there. Whenever there's time to waste, yet none to spare. You know Grublett's gang will be right there. Wasting time. We could go to a trade school or get a college degree. Upon reflection, that all sounds lame. Instead, they'd rather just cheer the name.
Grublett's gang. Grublett's gang consists of less than experts that for some reason trust a trolling psychopath to guide their Boom Beach career. What's up, everybody? This is None Defense on the Grublett account on the team Grublett's gang. And the first question I have to lead off with is, what the hell is wrong with you people? Yesterday I make a video, and I specifically wrote in the title to get more than enough of you to not watch it, because I was looking for, just the hardcore viewers of the channel. And of course, what had happened? Well, I'll show you what happened.
Hey everybody, an old man's talking.
There you go. That wasn't clickbait, guys. I was not trying to, trick y'all into clicking on the video. I literally, I can't figure you people out. Okay, whatever. You know what? Y'all ride or die. Y'all proved that to me. I wasn't looking for that, but that's what I got. So the evidence is out. Y'all click on my videos. I don't know why, but you do. The proof is in the pudding. There was absolutely no reason or benefit to so many of y'all watching that video. Whatever. Y'all are here. We're here. We're here together. So, I did a little intro for you. It was silly. I definitely could have done it better if I spent more time in the editing room. But, you know how it is. Whew. Alright, so we're doing this. Grublett's gang. I'm going to be riding with y'all for a while. And today we're doing just a typical op review. No problem. Y'all have seen me do it before. We'll, keep doing what we're familiar with. I will start implementing B-team training videos, but the way I did the B-team a few months ago is not the way we're going to do the B-team now. When we did the B-team previously, it was more casual. It was just like, hey, look at these low-level players that are on this high-level team. Let's see what we can do with them. No, next round of the B-team, it's gonna be strict. So do not sign up for the B-team unless you're, that's the contract. That I'm gonna hold you to a very high standard. So don't tell me you want to be on the B-team and then say, this is a little much for me. That's not my problem. My problem is I got to come up with fresh, original content, and this is one way in which we're going to do it. All right, but cool. I think I've said everything that I need to say about what kind of idiots you are, and I made that intro to make fun of you, and y'all deserved it, every one of you. And now let's go do an op review. Well, okay, let's begin. Starting with, who is this? Diddy Daddy. Alright, so Diddy Daddy, he's got the all-scorcher combo going to the right side of the base rogue. He got rid of all those boom cannons. That was pretty awesome. That was going over to these shield generators. Work on dealing with getting rid of those. They're gone. So he has 1 minute left on the clock, and now he needs to get up here and destroy 2 rocket launchers if his plan is to be deemed successful. He managed to get them just in the nick of time. Fantastic work. Next, this is Long Nights. Alright, Long Nights, what you got? Okay. Your head was in the right place. You could have done this same trick, with less boats of Zookas. We could have controlled better. There's a lot we could have done better, but now is not the time for me to, go and work on that. But that was a very good tactical retreat. So thank you so much for that, Long Nights. This is Krillin. So Krillin is a Bort in real life. He managed to double hack. He hacked the one shock launcher, and then he hacked a rocket launcher. So pretty good. Now he's just going over here and looked like he did some basic mine clearing and working on a few of the single shot defenses that were on the edge there. So this is Jake. He is picking up what Diddy Daddy put down. I see he's got Sergeant Brick, and I didn't count his boats of Zookas, but that's a full complement of Zookas. Getting them up here. Very tactical shock on that machine gun there. And now he's just going to stand there and do as much damage as he possibly can. If memory serves, he did get the win here. Fantastic. Alright, next on the attack is Darrow. Okay. So I noticed he is only bringing the one Everspark. He only hacked. And now it seems we're just sitting there watching some critters. So, okay, noted. Well, this isn't going to be good for the B team, but we'll figure it out. Remember, once we start doing B team videos, the role will be we'll need you to watch the videos. I'll need you to comment on the videos with your player name. So that way, nobody can say that you're not reporting for duty. Like, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it, like, for real. That was Wix. Not a bad little starter attack. Can't wait to get to know... I mean, I look forward to getting to know a lot of you people. This is not sure. That's Bort. I know him. He's a good guy. I can tell you a whole many things about Bort. And if you watch this channel long enough, you undoubtedly have heard me tell you everything I can about him. But yeah, when we get into doing the B team training videos, like it's gonna be real. So again, don't sign up unless you mean it. This is Twitch Devi. Twitch, am I reading that right? Twitch Day. All right, Twitch Day, show us what you got. So you're hogging up a bunch of the power cells. Not a fan of that. I mean, I'm all right with you getting some, as you need them. But yeah, that was wasted. That's okay. We'll get you. I'm not great at Zuka attacks either, so I'm certainly not qualified to, yell at you for doing it bad. But what I can do is give you a whole bunch of examples of where it was done good, and the parts that can be duplicated, we're going to work on teaching you how to duplicate. It's mostly about timing. Who was that attack on? Doesn't matter. Oh, that was PS. Now this is Hassan. Hassan. Zero benefit or reason for you to come over to this side, sir. Absolutely no value. No amount of debating skills in the world will be able to convince me that was the right thing to do. Doesn't mean I hate you, just telling you what I see. That's the job. Little Jake. Okay, he managed to Zuka away one of those rockets. There's still one more stint remaining. Very brave work. This is Smoky Crab 7. We know he's going to do it. It's almost unfair. And there you go. Now it's just single shots and flamethrowers versus his Zookas. That is hardly a fair fight. Next. Oh, we got a whole string of crabs coming up. All right. Well, he doesn't know that I'm doing this video, so, he's not going to mess with me. So this we're going to get the best version of crab out of these. I'm quite confident. So that was good. That was good. It's all about knowing how your troops move under the smoke, not under the smoke, knowing when they're going to peek, why they're going to peek, what things you can do to prevent them from peeking. And, it just takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. So he's just been doing fantastic work. Got rid of all of those rockets. And Smoky Crab 7, he's going in for the kill on this base. What base was this? Quick Charge. You'll learn the rhythms of, when to throw the smoke, how long it's going to last. It's muscle memory. A lot of it is muscle memory. And even while it's true, the different levels of smoke and flare certainly matter. Get out of here. I'll charge my phone when I want to. The different levels of the flares and smoke certainly matter, but your timing matters more than anything else. So this is non-defense running the Mecha Deer combo. So this was unboosted. My goal was to just kind of open things up for my teammates. You know, if I accidentally had gotten the win, I'd have been fine with that, but the main function of that was to eliminate all of those rockets, get rid of that doom cannon, and then just make it easy for my team to just be able to go up there behind me and do very easy cleanup work. So good solid stuff from None Defense. We've seen better, but we've certainly seen way, way worse. This is Boom Bitch Angie, and this is basically the exact same thing that I just did on None Defense, but this time it's on the based Alamo. Just Mechadeers, unboosted, just coming up around and just doing some damage, opening things up. I wanted to expose this corner to give everybody a nice easy flare target. And where that's wrapped up. You see, it all kind of works together. This is C-Derm, so he's attacking the base that None Defense attacked. So let's see if he can take full advantage of what we had set up there. There you go, and now only single-shot defenses are there awaiting. So that's a victory. Thank you so much for that, C-Derm. You're almost as good as your cousin. Who's next? Grublett second. So, yeah, nothing. I bombed those rockets, sacrificial Grublets. That's how that went down. Madeline, I watched this, and you're getting there. Like, you understand what you're trying to do. You're just not quite great at doing it. But I can see what you're trying to do, and that's the main thing. As long as a player can watch what you're doing and then say, like, okay, I see what they were shooting for, then that's a pretty solid attack in my opinion, especially when you're on the up and the up. And that was a good tactical retreat. Fantastic work. Real tall dude. We still don't know how tall he is. We're going to have to get an answer to that question. That was not good smoking. It all kind of, but again, just like I said about Madeline, you knew what you were trying to do. You just weren't quite sure how to pull it off. But practice will make perfect. We learn more through failure than we do success. I didn't even get a chance to comment on that. Who was that? Ponax. Good job, Ponax. I mean, y'all are some brave little effers over here. That's for sure. Like, and, you know, I know, excuse me, it's hard to be on a team with Crab and not try to emulate. That was Don. Thank you, Don. Excuse me. Ignore that. That was a spam text. Yeah, I know it's when you're on a team with Crab, when you're on a team with Don, when you're on a team with Bart, it's hard not to try to emulate some of the stuff that you're seeing. Good work there, gentlemen. That was a good use of hack. And through emulating what y'all are seeing your teammates do, y'all eventually get better at it. So please keep doing it. Even if I make fun of you, don't stop. Just keep doing it. So that was good work from gentlemen. This is Vlad Dream. I am still convinced this is an SRG account. Nobody's told me yes or no on that. In my heart, I just believe that it's true. Because this was a high IQ moment coming up. So Everspark's critters are activating this critter cannon over here. So he bombed his own Everspark in order to turn that critter cannon off. That's an SRG move. I'm sorry. A low-level player does not have the mental IQ, the Boom Beach IQ that is, to make that play. No, that's got to be SRG. I'm convinced. Polsky the Kid, not SRG. But it was good, and everything was open for him. Everything was ready. So now he's just got to stand there and do the tough part. My recommendation here would have been to bring a brick instead. Get some of that extra attack value. But, it's fine. You had a plan, you had a system, and ultimately it worked. Oh, I thought you were going to get the win there. Okay, failure. Who's this? Bot 8. All right, so Bot 8, there you go. See, he brought a brick. He gets it. I don't want to, give him too much credit. But nice little, peekaboo there at the end. Okay. Rebaz. Excuse me. So Rebaz, you went over to the big team and congratulated us on making the top 20. That was pretty cool of you. You are aware that if you wanted to stay there and op at that level, you are welcome to. I know it felt a little, a little high pressure anxiety, but I promise they're really good at it, and they're not scared to help guide people along. But you know your skill level. We are going to be having fun here, so there's really no reason to rush off. Now that team is on the leaderboard, and we're watching, of course we're watching RPAN, but now that team on the leaderboard, it's basically going to recruit itself. Like, no, we don't really have to do anything extra to bring people over. They'll find it, just by virtue of them being on the leaderboard. I missed that name. Better than most. Yeah. I'll reserve smack talk later. This is the Edge. Okay. Once again, I see in his mind he was like, hey, a hook is good against a machine gun there, right? I was like, well, yeah, but you're playing dead end right now. This is Lil Sal. He knows what's going on. I don't understand why he went straight at it. Maybe, did somebody declare protect the core? Maybe it was a gunboat situation, but, whatever. Maybe he was bombing things while I wasn't looking. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're just watching. This is Salmo. This is another Sal account. Best friend, Sal. Your best friend, my best friend. This is Sal's army. So Sal is not scared to drive Zookas and Hookahs and really all the various troops. I just, the cartoon character that I've been portraying him as is a strictly armor user, but real life Sal, he'll use whatever it takes. He's really good with riflemen. If memory serves, he can throw warriors around fairly well. This is Box. Yeah. I could have told you this wasn't going to work, but it's okay. It's not your job to check in and ask me. And it's not that it was bad, it was just kind of uneventful, but I don't know what I'd have had you do different at this time. Excuse me, other than, I don't know. So it's okay. This is Nobody Special. Nobody Special, that's a Bart. He's going to get everything he can out of that, but it's not going to be much either. Even the legendary Bart can only do so much. And Pranto Boomer, you're the last attack. Again, ballsy. Nothing but balls. Well, there you go, team. We did an operation. I don't know what my filming schedule is going to be, but I'm definitely not holding myself accountable to the previous schedule that I kept, which was, it became a grind. It became a prison of my own creation, and I'm not going to do that again. I will make a lovely video. I'll put as much or as little editing as I want into it, and I will post it whatever time it gets posted. And if a video doesn't get posted every day, you know what? I'm not going to lose any sleep anymore. I got to put that stress behind me. This is supposed to be fun all the way around, and I got so much support from you guys telling me, hey, do what you need to do, man. Don't feel like you have to do it all the time. And it was that felt like a huge weight off of my shoulders. So thank y'all so much. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I want to thank y'all so much for taking time literally out of your day to hang out with me. If y'all ever need anything, I'm happy to help. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you.